Hey guys, in this video we're talking about the Fluval Authentic Filter Media Program, newly revamped with the launch of our 07 series. In fact, good for the 07 and for the 06 series as well. We haven't left you guys out of the picture. Now, when I'm talking about authentic media, what am I really referring to? I'm talking about top quality, high quality raw materials used for the filter media itself. Very important to make sure that you have no contaminants when the water passes through the filter going back into your tank, and also that you don't have anything unwanted going in there as well from a cheaper grade material. You're talking about consistent performance, which is of course related to strict quality control, both in terms of the media and the filter itself. You're talking about effective filtration. Why? Because you're talking about things that have been perfectly cut to fit a Fluval canister filter media basket. And last but not least, protection. Protection is super important. You've wisely invested in a Fluval canister filter. You expect the long-term performance. Well, we put the attention to detail in filter media to make sure that you're going to achieve that. We're going to start by going through the mechanical filter media that we offer in the new range. Starting off with the vertical pre-filter pads that go in the vertical pre-filter module inside your Fluval canister. Size cut for each of the different model ranges. And then of course we have the new BioFoam Max that gives you 30% more surface area. And what do we mean when we say BioFoam? Well, of course, foam does serve a dual purpose, traps debris, but it's also great at supporting live nitrifying bacteria, so it does accomplish some biological filtration as well. 30% more, that's actually quite a big increase. And the way we achieve that, we can have a look at the filter over here, is we exploited the last remaining bit of space on the outside, or facing the outside wall of the filter on the side, by contouring this foam. Gave us a 30% more area. It also has the added benefit of breaking up the water flow as it comes into the filter system, kind of distributes waste in a more even pattern, which of course maximizes the longevity of the mechanical filtration aspect. Now, jumping over here, we have the fine filter media up top called Quick Clear. Quick Clear is a very fine polyester pad. It's cut to size, of course, for a Fluval canister media basket, and it can be placed, for example, under biomedia at the top if you want, or under chemical media at the top. You can use it that way, and it will eliminate all fine particles. It really crystallizes your water and mechanically clears things up. And last but not least, let's touch on the Fluval pre-filter. The pre-filterings, we get asked the question once in a while, what is the benefit of having an open kind of media like that when you're putting it after the vertical pre-filter foam? In fact, there's more open area in that. It would make more sense to put it before it. Well, in fact, there still is a good use for putting the pre-filter after it, because the other filter media is all in a vertical stack. The pre-filter allows a more even penetration of water, it breaks up the water flow, and renders the rest of the filter media more effective by doing that. Better exposure to the full water flow. Now we're talking chemical filtration, and to that end we have our new line of resin-infused filter media pads addressing ammonia, nitrite, and phosphate removal. And we have one over here. In fact, we have a phosphate removing pad installed in the filter media basket here, cut to size, no bypass. You can see that they're really thin, so there's no problem in stacking, for example, various pads. You could add an ammonia removing pad to this and a nitrite removing pad, no issue to do that. We have this, of course, for the other models here, for the larger canister filter models. In terms of other chemical filter media, we have Clear Max, which is a phosphate removing resin as well. Peat, great natural chemical filter media, imparts tannins, humic acids in the water, helps buff your pH downwards a little bit, great for those black water loving species of fish. And then here's a real mouthful, clinoptilite, which is in fact a zeolite type material. removes ammonia very effectively, and used in fact in water filtration, municipal water filtration, for removing odors and other impurities. Really effective stuff, in fact. And then of course we've got our zeocarbon carbon made from bituminous coal. We have both a mixed pack and carbon only, of course. So that takes you through the chemical filter media of our new Fluval media range. Last but not least, biological filtration, and to that end we have Fluval Biomax over here, which is a cylindrical type of filter media loaded with micropores, little channels, nooks and crannies, the types of which nitrifying bacteria really prefer to inhabit. And as well we have Biofoam Plus. Now if you notice, it's got a contour edge that serves to bring it off the basket bottom a little bit, prevent any potential of clogging, versus having a finer foam right up against the media basket. So there you go, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave us a like. Great to talk to you. See you next time.